So here we have the Mini Countryman. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with the white roof. We've got alloy wheels as well. We're going to start off inside the car's boot space first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have the tow bar twin exhaust pipes, which are unique to the Coupe S variant of this car. Plenty of boot space. You can increase it by folding down any or all of those 3 rear seats. The rear seats also slide forwards and backwards in 2 separate sections to give you either more rear legroom or more boot space. And then underneath this tray, even more space again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in. And as I mentioned, we'll run through some of the controls from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. We have the rev counter, digital readout for the speedometer, the total miles of the car there, 89,211. You can change the information that's displayed above that using a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have our stereo and phone controls, we have cruise control, and into the center, the main screen. So firstly, the movement that you see me making on the screen there is being done primarily using this dial. The dial rotates, as you've just seen. It pushes down. It also moves up, down, left and right as well, which will become useful within certain menus. You can access your home screen at any time with this button just here. But using the dial, we've got our vehicle information menu first of all. Lots of bits of trip computer info, but also vehicle status, where you can see that the car's servicing is completely up to date. We can access Mini Connected, your office settings, satellite navigation. So really nice clear color display. You can use the dial to zoom in and out. You can move the dial to the left to access the panel, which is where you will then control your satellite navigation itself. We can pair up our phone, of course. We then have the radio. When it comes to radio in this car, you can see on screen we have FM, AM and DAB. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so under the CD multimedia heading. So firstly, there is a CD player at the top there. External devices will enable you to plug in a USB device, stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, and use the auxiliary input as well. We have our main speedometer around the outside here and our fuel gauge. Below that, the CD player, main volume for your stereo, and then climate control. So you can adjust the temperature, direction the air is being distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning off in this case, back on again, or hit auto. The car will now take control of everything for you to maintain the temperature you've asked for. If you override anything, so for example fan speed, you can see auto has gone off. You can put it back on your own settings. We have a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings. Same here for the passenger side as well. We can turn our front and rear fog lights on and off. You can put the car in sport mode. You can lock and unlock the car doors from the outside. You can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. We can turn our traction control on and off. Below that, we have 2 cup holders, a 12-volt charging socket, and the gear lever for your 6-speed manual gearbox. The controls I just went through, and down here, our auxiliary and USB inputs. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.